kind of like dips out when things are getting like, we need Wong, right? I feel like we need him. And when things get the most dire, he's the one who's kind of like, all right, peace out, y'all.
Yeah,
but not because he's running, but because he legit has things to do, you know? So, and it's almost, so I honestly do believe that without Benedict Wong, that's the reason why they lost in the Infinity War.
No.
Because Wong wasn't there. You know?
Oh my gosh.
Man.
It's like, he's like the SpongeBob meme. All right, I'm gonna head out. And and he's off doing, good things, but it's amazing. I
could just see him and Doctor Strange kind of like having an argument. He's like, you think you're so hot? Do it without me. And that's why he struggles so much, you know?
Exactly.
He's being swarmed right now, too.
He is being swarmed. As you can see, over by the Tesla that's suspended or whatever the car looks like, a Honda, I don't know.
At the Spider-Man red carpet world premiere in Los Angeles at the
Regency Village
Theater, going nuts. We're live on TikTok right now. See, we got an excellent shot of him right there. Check this out. Yeah, we got a outside view of it. There's so many people just waiting out for a glimpse of the stars, wishing they can see this movie. And a lot of people got their tickets already. Did you get your tickets for Spider-Man No Way Home?
Well, the fact that we get to see it tonight is pretty enticing for me to just watch it here.
Yeah.
But you know what? You want to support these type of things. You want to support the movie, the franchise, everything. So yeah, I'll probably see it again. Like, if it's going to build to the hype that we think it is, of course I want to see it twice. But I'm just so happy to be here.
Yeah, same, man. I mean, like you said, it built to the hype so spectacularly, and there's so, like, as you can hear the screams and everything. Every time a new star walks up, you hear another scream. You hear another eruptive applause. And I just got word that Simu Liu is also here.
Hey!
And we were just talking about Shang-Chi.
Really?
So this is the way. Shang-Chi, possibly.
Oh my gosh.
Cameo in No Way Home confirmed.
I'm doing like Where's Waldo. I'm trying to everyone's catch the faces while we're scanning. But this is amazing that we're out here for it. People are shocked to see you, man. You're your celebrity out on the red carpet, the Marvel master of TikTok. So it's amazing.
There are so many creators on TikTok that I just want to give love to. Like, obviously we have Theories by T, we have Jay Stoobs, we have so many comic book creators. We have Benedict Wong showing up. Hey, there he is. And oh my gosh, classy as ever with the drip.
Welcome. Look at you.
TikTok. What am I supposed to be doing?
What a distinguished gentleman. You're just supposed to be vibing with us. Welcome.
Thank you. Cheers.
You just hanging with us right now, man. Just like chilling. So how you feeling right now, man? You doing all right? You good?
Yeah, it's just a bit of a full circle kind of telling the 14-year-old that was collecting all these Spider-Man comics, all three of them, whether Spider-Man, Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man, and then now I'm here, and I met Stan Lee through my travels, and working with Kevin, being in MCU, ridiculously playing a character called Wong. It's like I'm in, this strange, bizarre alignment, and it's amazing to be a part of it.
Yeah, amazing accomplishment. Like, congrats on everything and getting to be here for this night. It feels like so much is accumulating to this night. So, like, how do you feel to be at a red carpet, like, again, after everything this past year's been throwing at us?
Yeah, well, obviously, it's definitely been, it has been tough, and it's amazing that, we are here, and, we adapt, don't we? Yeah. And, we stay cautious, we stay safe, and we're here, we can still enjoy it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's great.
Were you expecting that reaction? I mean, everyone loves you. It's so fun. And when you come in, like, everyone's erupting. Does that ever get old, or are you just soaking it up?
Well, look, that's me in double figures now, so I'll take it. It's amazing. It's just so wonderful to be part of the MCU, and part of here.
It's a fun one. I already have my answer to this one. Who is the most underrated superhero? Oh my God, we have Jacob Batalon coming in for the...
Just get him in here. They're going to have their moment.
Just like that.
Have your moment.
I fucking love it. So I didn't mean to interrupt. I'll see you later.
We're just live on TikTok.
I've ever seen on a red carpet.
It's just beautiful. Yeah. What a beautiful human being that guy is.
He sure is. Look at the head.
I mean look at him. Look at him.
The flowers. All the flowers.
So happy to have you here.
So happy to have you.
What was your question?
Yeah.
Well, to leave, the Avengers seem to lose. So I think it's you. Who do you think it is?
Wong is the new cowbell.
Yeah.
We need more cowbell.
Oh, man.
You heard it from him himself.
Through.
All right.
Coming through. And we're still waiting for Tom Holland and Day. I mean, they're all coming through. You saw him photobomb or video bomb, TikTok bomb, whatever you want to call it.
How great was that moment? Though, like I was just happy to kind of not be in it. Like I would have loved to have been in it. Don't get me wrong,
yeah.
But like I was a part of it, and I feel like I was in it.
I felt the FOMO, but I was right here. I'm like, man, I wish I could be embraced.
I felt
in that
it
moment.
Right. And on that so well.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some more people coming up. So many stars. The red carpet is starting to get packed, so we're about to scooch over a little bit because as it gets more packed,
close. Come on in. We're just learning so much about each other and buddy, but. We're on the red carpet at the Spider-Man No Way Home premiere, live from Los Angeles, which is the theater.
Yeah, Regency Village Theater, man. We're here.
He's my Rolodex of all things information, whether it's Marvel.
I got you. Tomei, hello, how's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Oh, you look beautiful. That's the first thing. Like, I blinded when you walked in. I mean, this dress is fantastic.
Yeah.
I feel like, is this being our first red carpet experience? We got to ask, what are you wearing? Who is it?
Yeah, I'll save that.
Okay.
Save it,
yeah, absolutely. It looks,
nervous.
Everything. I mean,
situation. Yeah.
Don't say this a lot because they say, "Oh, you're not cool if you say this." Starstruck by you right now because you're just so lovely.
Oh, thank you, darling. Okay, you're a pro. That's it. That's what it took.
I can walk out now.
Absolutely. Well, we're so glad you're here. I mean, you excited to be back in this atmosphere and red carpet experience?
I know. I didn't think we'd even be able to do this because of COVID, and it's still a little like a lot of people here, but it's okay.
Well,
yeah.
There we go.
The bows, bring it in.
Boom. Oh, no
bring
problem.
it in. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Congrats.
It's all good. I get you. You take care. All right. That was Marissa Tomei, everybody, who plays May in Spider-Man No Way Home as well as the other Spider-Man films as well.
May, always getting him through the toughest situations, mentally, physically, spiritually, everything. You love to see it.
It's always good to see a hero kind of have like a backbone. And for May to be that, you don't really see it with a lot of heroes. Like, obviously, they have like significant others, but to see it come from a family perspective, like Marissa Tomei pulls it off like perfectly.
Amazing.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
It's great, man.
If you don't know who we are, my name is Brew. This is Juju. We're live
Juju.
from Los Angeles at the Spider-Man No Way Home premiere, world premiere.
Yes, it is at the Regency Village Theater.
Does it blow your mind that we're going to be the first people to get to see this movie?
Honestly, man, like I've been kind of like nervous about it like all weekend. Just kind of like, when like you're a kid and it's Christmas. Amazing.
Bad if I say I'm more excited for this than Christmas? Like,
no, it's not bad at all.
Okay, good.
No, it's not bad at all.
It's great.
Yeah, no, we get because this is a Christmas gift. This is the gift, and I feel like we've waited so long to get this. It's just honestly fantastic to be a part of this. Just to see the stars, be here with you, with the fans, like it's honestly amazing. Okay, we just got word that Kevin Feige walked into the crib. Like,
look at him.
Oh my gosh.
Rocking is that a Spider-Man hat? It sure is.
He always has the best.
He's always for the brand.
Always branded. I don't think I know what the top of Kevin Feige's head looks like.
We're going to find out. We're going to get that exclusive tonight on the red carpet. No, I'm just kidding. We won't do that. Just how, made it want to give away the outfit tonight. We don't want to see his head yet. He's going to keep some stuff private.
I'm pretty sure he has the secrets of the multiverse under that cap.
You think so?
I think that's why he's been kind of keeping it under wraps.
Well, as a Marvel fanatic as you are, What kind of things pique your interest? Like, what do you want to ask a guy like this who has such a big part in these movies?
Oh my gosh. I mean, honestly, there's so many questions. It's hard to pick just one. Just kind of, how do you sit back and think of almost like with your team and think of almost everything that's about to happen before it happens? You know, there's so many moving pieces, so many characters, so many storylines.
Yeah.
How do you keep all of that in your head? Or is there like a special notebook that
you know there's a special notebook. I love that we're going to ask the man, how did you make these movies? Like,
exactly.
Start to finish. Give us the whole story.
I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to hear that story, man.
Regardless, so excited.
Yeah, it's super. Honestly, you remember the scene in Waterboy where it was like the playbook? You take the playbook, you take to like get the smoke with that. Like, I don't think anybody wants to smoke with Kevin Feige on that.
Let him keep the secrets. He's got some more movies
to.
Oh my gosh, the man. I've said the man, the myth, the legend so many times tonight. Hey. And I'm going to keep saying it.
It's the legend,
Welcome
man.
We are on TikTok. We are live. Here we are.
Live. We already know. You already know some TikTok, man. I see your videos. You're pretty good at it.
Oh, thank you. Someone really famous just showed up.
Is that you?
No, it was you earlier.
Right? I think it's...
I feel... like this... If this was a 10, mine was like a solid like 4.5.
No, man.
You know?
Hey, you've been...
And I think it was mostly people who thought I was maybe Spider-Man. No. I don't think a lot of people realize that I'm not in this movie. Oh, it's Mr. Jon Favreau.
Oh, Jon Favreau's in
there
it.
He is.
He is quite famous. He is quite famous.
Okay. Well, Simu, I would love to like get into this with you because in the comics, Shang-Chi teaches Spider-Man his own martial arts style. Would you like to see something like that happen in the MCU as well?
Yeah. That they know what's up.
All right.
Okay. Who do you think will win out of a fight between Spider-Man and Shang-Chi?
Okay. This is a tough question to answer. I think both of us are equal strengths, and I think the fight would only ever end in the two of us shaking hands because you know Spider-Man is just such a strong and incredible character, so positive and so good and kind that he would never intentionally cause me harm, you know, and I would say similar. So, you know, it's just two gentlemen. We fight a little bit. Maybe one person has the upper hand, maybe the other person, and then eventually everyone just kind of comes together at the end.
Good answer.
Good, great answer. I can see you two geeking out on both of the moves you guys say. Can you show me that? No, can you show me that? I can totally see that kind of happening. Yeah, would you like to answer a quick little question for us? We have some fun ones.
Oh. How many questions?
37. No,
30. About 80. About 80.
Yes.
Just one question. How about that? All right. All right. Would you rather be stuck in a cross-country road trip with Sandman or the Lizard?
With Sandman or the Lizard?
Yeah.
A road trip, huh?
Wow. Well, nobody likes sand in their car.
Good answer.
We've all been to the beach, right? We've all been to the beach. We've all cleaned ourselves off and we're like toweled off and be like, all right, I'm clean. There's no more. There's no more. And then you sit in your car and you get out and you're like, why is there sand everywhere? Right? It's always in these like little parts of your ear,
the knee pit. Whatever that is, like, what is that?
Pit,
you know?
Nice. You're like, nice. Damn it. It's in my car again.
the worst part is like Sandman has full control over sand, so he could probably take all that sand away, but
he wouldn't.
Dude, it's so cool you're here. It's so nice to meet you in person.
Man,
I hope you have the best night ever.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for pulling through for TikTok.
Great talking to you, man.
Appreciate
elbows.
It. Elbows. We're resorting to that.
Yes.
Thanks, dude. Have a great night. Appreciate you.
That was Simu Liu, everyone. Sean She himself. Wow, man.
What a talented guy.
So talented.
And really taken over, like, the world in so many different projects. Marvel, everything outside of it, like, just such a bright career for him, and it's so cool we got to talk to him for a second. Like, appreciate the time.
Down to earth, man. So appreciate the time. Man, seriously, man, what are you seeing right now? Like, I'm just looking around. I see John, I see Kevin.
This guy he's flabbergasted. But Jon Favreau's over there talking with the other creators of Spider-Man No Way Home. I don't know if we've talked this much in a long time. We're going on, honestly, like, how's the voice feeling? How's it holding up?
You know what? I need something to wet my whistle a little bit. We're going to step over to the right a little bit.
My whistle a little bit.
Because Jon Favreau is walking in, man. If you guys don't remember, you don't need an introduction. But Jon Favreau, man, he is the director of the first 2 Iron Man films. He plays Happy Hogan in all of those Iron Man films, as well as subsequent Avengers films, also in the Spider-Man franchise as well. So he's been an integral part of the MCU for a long, long time. And we got Jon Favreau as well. We got everybody coming in. You see Jon Favreau right there. You see, they're just the best of buddies. You can almost tell.
I love the family atmosphere. They're all just reconnecting with each other. So excited to see and this work of art come together for one amazing night in Los Angeles.
Well,
come on in, gentlemen.
We got Jon Favreau and Kevin.
Hey.
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
So nice to meet you.
Yes.
So we were joking a little bit because you always have a signature hat, Kevin. You rock the hell out of those hats, right? I was saying that you're hiding the secrets of the multiverse.
We got to get a close-up on it.
Which was less bald when I first met Mr. Favreau many years ago in Iron Man 1. Yeah. A little less.
Much smarter now.
Smarter now?
Yes, you've grown in intelligence.
That's just wisdom. That's just wisdom.
Wisdom is filling that head.
Oh, my gosh. Real quick for people, just to understand the dynamic of working together, like, how is that like?
It's been, how long's it been? Since like 06 or something like that?
2006.
I was better at math. I tell you how long that was. But it's been a wonderful collaboration and friendship. It's so great to be part of the Spider-Man trilogy now, I guess, as well as all of the Avengers movie.
The MCU would not be, I've said this many times, would not be what it is without Mr. Favreau at all. Mm-hmm. Obviously Iron Man, obviously everything there. But staying the heart and soul of Happy Hogan is what's really amazing. And I've said this before, that in Iron Man 3, there was a little difference in the script than the final movie, which was Happy died. And John had a note that is one of the most important notes he gave us at Marvel, which was, what if Happy was severely injured but did not die?
Right.
He's not lying. That's true. It's true. And they accommodated it, and I'm so happy I've been a part of this and been able to be there with Tom Holland since the beginning. He's such a pleasure to work with him, part of this franchise. John Watts, who's incredibly talented. It's just fun to continue this relationship because it is like a big part of my life, and these people are people that are friends and also people I work with. So it's so fun to come here now. It's such a different feeling too, because now it feels like a reunion.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like
in so many ways too, because after everything we've been through, like to be back on the red carpet, like who would have thought this would be possible? Like the energy tonight, you guys just like through the roof excited for a movie like this to be out and with people.
Yeah, totally. I can't wait for everybody to see the movie finally. There's been a lot of rumors, a lot of conjecture.
Oh boy.
And tonight people get to see it, and then later this week, we're very, very excited.
Amazing.
It's good to see your relationship evolve on film. Like, we've seen you growing up before us. Similar to Tom himself, and we can't wait to see the movie. Thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you so
Thanks
much,
for
guys.
talking to
Nice
us.
to
It was
meet you.
great.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Congrats. The legends in the business.
Goals.
To say the least.
Goals, man. Like, it's
friendship goals too.
Friendship goals, man. Working with each other that long with something this monumental, it's honestly gotta forge a bond that you can't really share with. I mean, me and
we'll get there. I was gonna say we're gonna get there at some point. This is gonna be a duo that you will see a lot more in the future. Maybe with TikTok, hopefully.
Make it happen. Like, do you want to wear the hat or should I wear the hat?
Which hat?
The Kevin Feige
Listen
hat.
Hey,
hello.
welcome.
We're here with the lovely Victoria, everyone. Hello.
Thank you. It's so good to see you. Thank you for coming. Look at this.
Look at it.
This is,
look at the chair.
It's like, this is it.
How does it feel? Explain what you're feeling right now. Are you excited?
We're so ready. We're so ready that the world can see what we know.
Yeah. Oh, I bet you're dying. The secrets you've had to hold.
I don't want to know anymore. I want you to know it. I want you to know it. I want everyone to know it. I no longer want it to be mine. It's all yours now.
The
We're almost passing that burden on to us because we're going to see it and we haven't seen it yet.
Tonight's the night.
But then we can't tell our friends and like family about it until...
No spoilers, trust me.
The important thing is,
exactly.
People.
Spoilers.
Don't talk about it. Don't spoil it for anyone because it's an important moment for everyone.
Yes.
If there is anything that you like, I don't know.
Movies. I bet it's going to be so
entertaining.
fun. What's been your favorite part?
It's got heart, and it's going to make you want to be Spider-Man.
Well, I mean
you don't really need. I don't need this movie to feel that. I've been wanting to feel Spider-Man for like my entire life. But this film, like, it's such a huge part, not only of the MCU, but just for movies in general. Can you tell us, like, your favorite parts of just working on this film?
The favorite part is finishing so you can have it. It's all yours. I no longer have to have a favorite because now you are all going to say what's favorite for you, and that's the best part for us. To have it finished and for you to see it is what it is. Zendaya, Jake, Tom. What else can I say? Best trio, those three.
100%. And congrats on all the success and being such a big part.
It's been a good year.
Absolutely.
Somebody's coming.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, we see that.
Well, we're so excited you're here. Thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate you.
You're so lovely.
Yeah, we will. We'll see you in there. We're going to be someone screaming.
All right, can't wait.
Oh, man.
Wow, man.
What a lovely lady.
I'm telling you, she's passing the baton of the secrets of the movie to us.
I could feel it in the air.
You feel that responsibility with great power? There must also
we got
come great
J.K. Simmons
responsibility.
rolling through, as you can see. A Fedora Man.
With the Fedora Man, the hats, I'm telling you. Not many people can rock the hat.
Yeah.
And he's one of those people.
We got to see William Dafoe roll through real quick. Did you catch a glimpse
of the
Green Goblin himself?
I didn't, actually.
You were in deep thought. I know. You're doing such a good job with focusing on each guest. And as you can see on the screen, that is the man.
Wow.
Tom
Here
Holland.
He is, Tom Holland, walking through. Like, I know we're going to get to talk to him in a little bit. Like, how are you feeling, like, knowing that Spider-Man is approaching?
You know, I'm so excited for him, like, just the night and what it means for him, because we do these premieres and, you know, every actor experiences them, I feel like, but tonight just feels different. You can feel the energy. Look at the crowd out there. It's unbelievable.
Electric.
You could hear it through our ears way out there, like a quarter mile down the road. And you can hear him just screaming for Tom, Spider-Man in the building.
Man.
So,
I mean, he's rolling through pretty quick, too. It's funny because, like, we hear the screams right here. You hear the screams right here, and it just kind of creates this moment of just being surrounded by fanfare and love. And, like, this is exactly where I want to be.
All right, we're going to rock with the one and only William Dafoe is coming in. The Green Goblin who terrorized my...
I'm telling you, man, nobody can choose scenery like this, man. We have the greats, William Dafoe here. How's it going, buddy?
How are you?
Good.
Oh,
I'm good.
It is so good to see you. We are so happy you're back in this world.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw with the green mask. You're rocking it for the role. It's unreal, right?
It's good. Yeah. It feels good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I remember when you iconically said in the first Sam Raimi movie, go for his heart. Go for Spider-Man's heart. Can you speak a little bit to, like, without spoiling, obviously, returning as the Green Goblin and coming to attack Spider-Man's heart once again?
Oh, God. Well, you know, it's nice to revisit things. I had a really good time when I originally did it. And, you know, kind of continuing the story in a slightly different circumstance, but it's nice to return.
Absolutely. You look at the dynamics of all these incredible, like, producers, directors, and artists, and, like, actors. How has it been? What was the experience like to work with this different ensemble in the movie?
Well, I'm going to see the movie tonight with you. So,
all right.
And I don't want to give away anything.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's been great. I'm happy to be here, and I think people will like the movie.
Absolutely.
Hey, just know, Willem, if something crazy happens, if I'm sitting next to you, I'm looking at you and say,
appreciate you rolling through. Have a great night.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
All right. Have a great
The legendary William Dafoe.
Legendary.
I mean,
I cannot wait for him to rock that green outfit once again. Like, it's hard to pick a more iconic outfit than the Green Goblin outfit.
Iconic, absolutely.
You know,
Fun fact about you go back to the first Spider-Man.
Yes.
And my parents, I was young. I don't know how old you were. I was young when that first one came out.
Let's see, that was 2002.
Not the first one, but
the first one?
When, you know, he passes, sadly. No spoilers. If you haven't seen the movie by now, you're behind.
Right.
But my parents wouldn't let me watch that scene for, like, my whole life. I never saw it. And to the point where I was, like, 18, I was like, I don't think I've ever seen that scene. And I almost didn't want to because I was like, there's some mystique about it. I finally went back and watched it. I'm like, man, William Dafoe, what a cool and integral part of this franchise. And, you know, he's not going to give us anything about the movie tonight.
I mean, he's a classy dude. He's going to keep that seal tight. And, like, honestly, I don't want him to give anything away because, again, I want to be able to look at him and go, like, you know. So.
Did you check your seat? You're next to him? Is that how this works?
I didn't check my seat just. Yeah, but I hope so. And, you know, he's probably going to look at me and go like, hey, you're in for a treat.
If there's funny parts, obviously there will be, and he starts laughing with that Green Goblin laugh, like, I'd be freaked out. If he's next to me in theater, I'd be oh my gosh, William Dafoe's next to me.
Did you ever see Alfred Molina, who plays Dr. Octopus? You know, they have to rig him up to the his tentacles.
No.
Apparently, Willem Dafoe showed up on set one time, and he just decided, hey, I want to be Dr. Octopus for about 10 minutes. And so you can literally find video of Willem Dafoe in the Dr. Octopus tentacles.
No way.
Literally reciting the lines as Dr. Octopus.
What a fun guy, you know?
It's so fun, man. So fun. You see him as scared.
Up here, I was like, oh my gosh, like it's the Green Goblin.
It's
like,
the Green
he's right
Goblin.
here. He does it so well, and when you play those roles like that, that's how you know you've done a good job. Like you see him every time you think of Green Goblin. So
that's iconography, my friend. That is
absolutely
personified right there. Just walking in and just like, you know, he could tell he knows. He knows.
Oh, he knows he's it.
I'm Green Goblin.
I mean, what a successful career over everything, but and some careers just starting. Tom Holland's had so much success, but I see it as the beginning for him. He's so talented, and this is just a drop in the bucket for all the things that is to come in his life. Same thing with Zendaya, like how talented.
Right.
I'm excited.
I have a question for you. Like,
yes,
when he first came in Captain America: Civil War, the moment for me where he became my Spider-Man was that first appearance when he walked into the apartment with the beat up old like computer that he found in a dumpster.
Right.
And he's in his bedroom. He has the weird twin bed, as so Tony Stark puts it. And I just thought to myself, that is Peter Parker.
Okay.
That is Spider-Man. Is there a moment in any of Tom Holland's appearances where you thought, like, wow, this kid is amazing?
Yeah, you know, it took me a minute to warm up fully, honestly, because I was so attached to those first early on movies about it. And I was like, I don't really like when they change it too much, but that's just the beauty of Marvel. They're able to recreate, and it just when I really embraced him, and I was like, okay, I get the humor, I get the charm, and everything that Spider-Man's supposed to be. That's when it kind of clicked for me when he was in the Avengers. So
I like that you said.
And we're gonna get to see him in a little bit.
I like that you said charm, because speaking of charm, Jamie Foxx him in just a little bit. Like, how are you feeling? The Electro is here.
Electro, and as you can see him on our TikTok stream right now, the guy is so talented.
Man.
I'm just so excited to talk to him. He can play so many roles. You see him in so many different aspects of film and music and art, and I'm just a huge fan of his, so I'm so excited to meet him and pick his brain about the movie.
Yeah, absolutely. As you know, this is his second go around in the film. What is it? The sextuple threat?
Oh my gosh, you're right.
There's triple threats, but there's six threats. He can sing, he can act, he can rap, he can dance, he can do pretty much everything. Improvise, like anything you name, this guy can do. So I'm really excited to see him come back and reprise his role as Electro and put him like a nice little new spin on it. You know?
Honestly, one of the most talented people in show business, like Jamie Foxx.
Man, I'm there. I can just look at him. Look at him.
Just, fans love him.
Just dripped out.
Yeah, that suit, I got to know about that instantly. Like, I'm racking in my brain questions already, and that guy.
Yeah. I'm prepared for him to judge us a little bit, like on our, like, roll out of bed. Look, you know?
Let's not. Let's say we did, but. You're always going to lose. You're always going to lose compared to Jamie Foxx in the style category.
Yeah.
And neither of us are fashionistas, so I doubt they're going to give us the scoop about their outfits. Or like, who are these two dudes that are like, honestly, roll out of bed and put on these suits? But no, forget that. We look good tonight.
We look good.
I don't want to hear about it.
We look good, man.
Yeah.
You definitely look good. I'm just saying.
No, you look great. Turtleneck?
I'm trying to get to your level. Just trying to get to your level, man. You got the hair. You got the hair going.
You got the hair. What are you talking about?
It's a gimmick. The mohawk is a gimmick. Look at that. Like it's just a gimmick at this point.
It's amazing.
Nah, man. But no, everybody here is looking beautiful tonight, man. From the cosplay to the fashion to just everything that's going on. Like the only thing missing are just shining stars, just like directly above us. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Like just twinkling. just twinkling like doves, you know.
Okay, sure.
I'll just keep adding on. Just stop me when it gets too corny.
We'll stop there.
There you see.
What's up, TikTok? We appreciate you watching the live stream. We are live in LA at the
Regency
World
Village Theater
premiere.
world premiere.
He's got the contract with the theater. He's got to say it at least 100 times this stream. Now, but we are in Los Angeles for the world premiere of No Way Home, the next Spider-Man, which obviously has been the most talked about by far.
Yeah,
with all the theories.
Absolutely, man.
And you are the man to know about anything theories in the Marvel universe. So I'm so glad to have you, partner, by my side.
Oh,
we haven't had a fist bump yet. Haven't we been?
How have we not done that yet?
We've been busy. We've been here. Feels like either for 5 minutes or an hour. I can't tell anymore. But
I mean, it's all good, man. Like honestly, like I think we've done every form of greeting. We've hugged. We've handshook.
Right.
Like we didn't fist bump, and I think the fist bump is what really solidifies like the relationship.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're doing it, man. Clean.
Looking good. Okay.
See, look at that.
Amazing.
Killing it. See, my wife wanted me to wear a blue suit. And now I see that, and I'm glad I didn't because I will be upstaged.
Absolutely.
I'll be upstaged. Yep, here it is. The screams are coming. Everybody's happening.
He looks good, man. He's got the flow going.
So good. So good. Man, the hair, the vibe. He just has the swagger of Peter Parker and Spider-Man.
That's the Tom Holland swag.
The Tom Holland swag. May we all try to achieve the Tom Holland swag.
How do you get hair like that? That's what I want to know.
You know what, man? I tried on
definitely some
occasions.
Colombian oils. Argyle oil, I believe. I don't know. My hair's so bad, dude.
That sounds very specific. Have you tried that?
No. No. It's been a failure. But
There it is. Oh, man.
Wow. The fans are next level.
Oh, we got a happy birthday. Oh, yeah. Tom Holland. Yeah.
Sing it.
Yeah, there we go.
It's Jamie Foxx's birthday?
Can we get the crowd? Can we get the crowd really quick? Let's take a look at that. Thomas here.
There's the man. We'll wait till we're done singing. Happy birthday to you.
There we go. There we go. What's up, man? How's it going?
Good to see you. Let's get
so good to see you, bro.
Congratulations.
Good to see you as well.
Oh, man, we are so excited. As is everybody. Welcome to
the man himself.
The world premiere. It's here.
We're finally here.
Oh, it feels so good to say that.
Finally here.
Yeah.
Hey, let me steal this because I'm so excited.
Oh, dude.
Wow, I just walked the street and the love from the fans, honestly, it touches me and it's, oh, mate, I can't, I'm speechless.
Oh, my gosh, man. It's so good to have you here, bro.
No, just go through those emotions real quick. I mean, oh my gosh, you're here. We're back in a state where we didn't know we'd be. Everyone's out and it's safe. And how does it feel?
It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, Sony and Marvel have done a great job. You know, we've been keeping people safe. We're making sure that, you know, we're celebrating in the right way, the safe way with everything that's going on. It's good to be here tonight. Honestly, I think Spider-Man, this movie, is a wonderful step forward to the new world, you know.
Questions before we
for it?
Dive into it? Let's hit you with the first one.
All right, let's get it, man. So we know that Christmas is coming up, right? And this film feels like a Christmas gift to us all. So speaking of Christmas, what do you think will be the perfect holiday gift for your character, Peter Parker?
Wow, that's a big question. I think when you see
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure it's been so hard to keep all the secrets, keep all the details wrapped up, leading up to this moment. But behind the scenes, what's been one of your favorite parts?
The culmination of 3 franchises, the celebration of cinema, you know, the opportunity for me to work with some people that I've looked up to for years, and also just to play Spider-Man again. You know, I love this character. I've been so blessed to play this character now for the last 6 years. So to be here today for my third one with such an amazing crowd, all of my friends are here. Harrison is there.
Oh, there you go. There you go, right there. See?
No, I'm good. I'm over the moon.
Yeah. You big TikTok fan?
I am not on TikTok.
Hey.
Shout out to TikTok.
I'll get sucked into it and I'll never come out of it again.
Well, you were a star on TikTok, just so you know.
Thank you very much.
So nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, man.
Congrats on all the success.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Congrats on everything, bro.
The young myth, the man, the legend.
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
Peter.
Appreciate you guys.
All right. Speaking of
man,
fans,
you watching? You on TikTok right now?
They're on TikTok right now. Wow. Okay. We on TikTok. They're on TikTok. Everywhere just all on TikTok. And speaking of man, myth, and legend, we have one of our very own. We have the ultra talented Jamie Foxx.
So nice to meet you. So nice to meet you.
Great to be here with you, man.
We were just talking about how bad we look compared to you. It's not even fair.
We all together. Man, once I get through, I'm gonna let you have this. Y'all look great. It's all fly. See that? The Graham Cracker Brown. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Gunfighter Black. That's what that is.
You guys look fantastic, and that is the most bedazzled thing I've seen. It's gorgeous.
Oh, it looks beautiful. Looks very beautiful. Well, we were just talking about this film. We're gushing over this film. We're gushing over your part in this film, exactly, because this is your second go round at Electro. Like, how does that feel?
It feels great, and the fact that I've known Amy and known her for years, and so when she said let's do this again, and then they was like they dig the new look, so just.
Jamie, how about you growing up? You a big like superhero fan? Is this a dream come true?
Man, like way before you guys were born, man. There was a Spider-Man TV series when they would shoot the web out. It was actually like yarn and something like that.
Right.
So I've been a fan since then, and I remember asking my daughter one time years back, "You're going to see Spider-Man?" She's like, "Dad, you have to. It's just a tradition." And the fact to now be a part of this incredible franchise, G, so accommodating, so wonderful. When they made that announcement, they were going to do 3 more Spider-Mans with him.
Yeah,
amazing.
You know what that means.
Yeah. Let's hit him up. Favorite thing about Tom Holland? I'll go with you first.
I mean, he's a great dancer. Yeah. Has anyone ever seen him do the umbrella? Dance?
Yes.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he killed it.
You're right.
What's
There's
your
so
favorite
many I
thing
want to talk
about
to?
Tom Holland?
He's fine. He's fine.
What's your favorite thing about this guy?
Can we get like 3 he finds? Because I heard like 3 of them. What?
He fine. Hey, you fine, man.
Yeah. Oh my God. Dude, it's so cool you brought the whole crew out here tonight.
Oh my gosh. Like
my daughters, my niece, my nephew, my little niece right here, man, they roll with me everywhere, and we're just happy to be here tonight.
Let me just say, man, it's a heavily melanated superhero comic book super fan, man. It's so good to see you guys here. So good to see everyone share this moment. Like, honestly, thank you for all of it, man. You are a supernova in this movie. Can't wait to see what you do, man.
Yeah, congrats on all the success. You guys too. Like, keep killing it. Absolutely.
All right.
Good to see you.
All right, Jamie. Jamie Foxx brought the whole family out, man. It's a family affair.
As you have to, honestly. You have to, because it's iconic, as we've been saying. Like, this is going to be one of those movies we talk about this whole year.
Yes.
What's next to come? We're going to find out tonight as we see this movie, the world premiere of Spider-Man No Way Home in Los Angeles, live on TikTok. My name is Brew. This is the man, the myth, the legend, Juju.
Hey, what's going on?
I think we're hitting our flow.
I think we're hitting the flow. I think we had to like work our way into it, but we got each other, and I think we're rocking.
Question. There's been so many stars, and it's been so much fun.
True. I think I'm missing like a lot of them because they're
Yeah, you're right.
So many, you know?
I'm trying to pick them. Oh, there's Benedict Cumberbatch. I mean, Benedict. Come on.
Okay. Now, maybe we can get that confirmation on whether he's Mephisto or not. I'm sure he's here.
With us.
Let me get my Palm Pilot out. Let me get my Palm Pilot. There we go.
We're prepped. We're ready for tonight.
We're ready. Oh, man. How great was Tom Holland and Jamie Foxx, my man?
Those two guys, I mean, as we're moving on to Benedict, the guy is just rocking the glasses.
Oh, the other glasses.
As he does so well.
Ooh.
Look at him.
Ooh.
The orange shade.
Got to
fresh haircut.
Got to be.
Dr. Fashion, am I right?
Dr. Fashion. That ain't strange, bro. It ain't strange.
He's always classy with the suit and tie.
Yeah, man.
The taller, I can kind of dip in there and confirm that he is killing it right now.
That's why I'm so glad that you're here, man. Because I got your height. You can see what I can't.
Yeah, you can hop on my back if you want, real quick. I'll lift you up.
Let's go.
Let's get up here. Oh man, this has been.
I know it sounds corny. I will hold this moment in my heart forever. I wish I can bottle this moment. Like I know for a fact, not here, but we're gonna get. Remember those Avengers? And the match is gonna happen. Not here.
I hope we're sitting by each other. I don't know if we are. Oh. I really hope we are because I want to just either ask you questions. And I'm like, whoa, wait, am I getting this right? Like, has there been a plot hole, or is this happening right now?
Man. I mean, I wish we could text during the theater because then we could just shoot them off throughout the course of the film.
Benedict seems like such a good guy. He's interacting. He's taking selfies right now with the fans.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Interacting with these people who are so excited. I mean, just to see this movie. I don't know how you get in here, by the way. I don't know how these fans.
How? I wish I could have called some of these people.
Yeah.
Like when I wanted to get into premieres and check these things out. They seem to know the know-how. You know what I'm saying? I'm so excited for Doctor Strange in this film, man. You have no idea. I've already talked a little bit about how Doctor Strange has a crucial part in Spider-Man's kind of comic mythology. Him being in the One More Day storyline, which this film is kind of based off of. And here we have him.
All right, here he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
To be good looking because he's so hard to see.
How are you?
Oh, good.
Man, it's so good that you're here, man.
See?
I said you got to be good looking because you're so hard to see.
I'm so hard to see.
Yeah, you
had a pickup line.
You had a little bit. You had 8 people blocking you, and then when they even when they parted ways, it was like a shining light.
I don't understand what was going on there.
I didn't get it either. Don't worry.
It was a Beatles quote plus me being awkward.
Very, very flattered. I'm very flattered to be quoted the Beatles in any form.
No, seriously.
Good or bad.
Absolutely. Well, it's only the best tonight.
Yeah, no, man. But seriously, it's so great to have you here. Spider-Man No Way Home. We've made it here, man.
And it's weird. I feel like I just feel like I've stepped off this set, which is not true, obviously. This film was in the can a while ago, but I'm still making Doctor Strange 2, so I feel like I'm in it still, which is an odd thing to feel.
Absolutely.
This far out of making this one. But anyway, here we go.
It's almost like a spiritual thing to get here and be like,
that's for sure. And the amount of work that goes into these films, you never quite believe you are going to see a moment where you're on a red carpet talking about it and just enjoying it. And I haven't seen it, so I'm so excited.
Oh, it's so cool. We get to see it with you for the first time. We talk about your character, which is so exciting. You still feel like you're in that zone right now.
Yeah.
For a guy like Doctor Strange, who you learned from the Spider-Man
quite a bit. Without giving too much away, I think it's a really humbling lesson to be around a guy as genuinely empathetic as Peter Parker is. There is something so forgivably and extraordinarily nice about him. That's really, to me, forget the webs and the superpowers. That's the superhero stuff. That's the real superpower. He is just unabashedly the nicest person that could possibly ever
be Spider-Man. It's the hero, but it's also the guy behind the mask. And yeah, Doctor Strange learns a few things for sure. I think he comes into the film very much off the back of the relationship we've seen previously, slightly avuncular, caring towards a kid. Well, not a kid. I mean, an entity in this huge epic war that saved, you know, reality as we know it, and forgetting the fact that he's a kid who's still at high school, you know, and that's the bump he hits on in this film, and it's how he negotiates that which really shows him learning thanks to Parker's innocence and genuine goodness.
Absolutely.
That's really great. He does ground a lot of the characters in the MCU. He's grounded Tony. He's grounding Dr.
He's a complete ego check, and yeah, all superheroes need an ego check at some level. So.
That's like the perfect moment, like to just wrap on. It's so beautiful, and we appreciate those advice, and we're so excited for you. Thank you for being here and coming through.
Thank you so much, Ben.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Absolutely.
Thank you. Oh, man.
Every interview, it just gets more and more like, wow.
Talk about sorcery, like,
yeah,
you know.
I know. Maybe if we're close to him in the theater, we can start talking those theories. You know, be like, hey, we're going to get some popcorn. You see him in the bathroom later. Benedict will be like, I got some theories to run by you, because I know the fan in you wants to talk to these people for hours, you know?
Yeah.
Just to dive into their minds of, you know, what it's like to really play these characters.
Yeah. Character inside and out. Like, so obviously we've seen him play him in Doctor Strange, Thor Ragnarok, Infinity War, Endgame, and now, you know, Spider-Man No Way Home. And to see him talk about the relationship between Peter and Stephen Strange, it's honestly amazing to see, because, you know, he puts it in such a way that makes you look at the character in a brand new and just kind of like really cool light, side by side with, Peter Parker. Just amazing.
It's fun to see these people play these characters where it almost seems like it's their personality into that character, and you can tell he is. Like, look at him just vibing with fans, taking pictures and autographs for.
It's just too damn good. Man, he got the hair
so
down.
Good.
Like, there's no way he's walking by without looking at that.
I want to ask you a question about that guy, because there was one more we wanted to ask that we couldn't get to, but it's about the meme. You know, he has a meme that's popping off on Twitter and TikTok and everything. So he doesn't have time to be on these social apps. So we're going to ask, you know, what does Doctor Strange do on his day off? What do you think that would be?
Okay. So what I imagine that Doctor Strange does is that when he's like, you know, he starts the day kind of like, obviously he has to monitor the multiverse. That's what he does. But you know, by 7 a.m., because he wakes up early, by 7 a.m. he just reads the paper. Like, I can just imagine him just sitting down in the cave, not doing the sorcery thing.
Yeah.
And just kind of like watching the news and just kind of like getting in touch with the humans. You know, he needs someone to ground him.
He's like hipster without trying to be hipster, you know?
I mean, you saw him in that, like...
That a Lululemon cloak? What is that?
Like a Lululemon, okay, it's part of the fit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
drip check.
It's a fit check for real, man. And look, he's still interacting with the fans, like, just the overall nice guy. Man, that's the man right there. That is the man. But do you think... I didn't even ask him about Mephisto.
I know, that's what I was saying. I was like, you got to bump into him.
I didn't even, exactly. I don't even want to ask at this point. I just want to be shocked and surprised.
Well, this has been incredible so far. If you're just hopping on, by the way, because I know people come and go on these TikTok lives. We are live in Los Angeles at the world premiere, by the way, worldwide. Shout out to you if you're watching from different countries. This is so cool to be a part of this night with you.
Yeah. If you know us on TikTok, this is my boy.
That's not right. Oh, man. Let's make that account tonight. That's the new interview name between us.
I saw your radio setup, man. We can make some tracks.
A mixtape. Dropping soon.
Dropping a mixtape, I'm just saying.
But so far, if you're just joining, we talked to Tom Holland.
Yep.
We talked to Benedict Cumberbatch. I mean, William Dafoe, all the faves.
We talked to Benedict Wong and Jacob Batalon.
Jamie Foxx.
He showed up, like Jamie Foxx. Like, that was amazing. Like,
and this isn't a reason to leave.
And MJ, like her take on MJ, is so unique. Kirsten Dunst, and like I believe she takes this character in a way because again, it's a coming of age film, so you truly get the sense that MJ characters grow throughout the film, learn lessons, while at the same time punching bad guys in the face.
Exactly. There's just a different dynamic, I think, and that's why this movie is resonating so well. You get it's all unfolding tonight for this special moment.
Hold up, I gotta.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
It just hit me.
He's emotional.
I'm sorry. Can I, with a camera like?
Oh my gosh, what is going on?
Sorry.
Juju's getting.
I'm getting emotional right now, man.
Now you might think this is dramatic, but
it is a little.
No, not
at all. Be. Just give me a zoom in. Like I'm just.
Give me a zoom in. This guy's a pro.
I was 5 years old when I saw Spider-Man for the.
Wow.
I'm joking. Okay, not really. And I dropped my cards.
Yeah, that's what happens on the red carpet.
That is what happens. Yep, but I seriously, like, this is just such a surreal moment, man. And like, I'm still see the movie before anyone else. It's just kind of surreal. Look, you got TikTokers taking photos with followers and fans. Man, I can't even ask for anything more, man.
Oh, I can't wait to see that. If you're, well, I don't know if you're here. If you're watching this, you're probably not here. But definitely use the hashtags on this account.
Yes.
Hashtag Spider-Man No Way Home. Movie.
Spider-Man No Way Home.
At TikTok creators.
Yes, man.
Everyone's posting here tonight. All these TikTokers are here are going to be obviously posting.
Yeah.
Not the movie. Sorry. No spoilers. Like I was going to say, hopefully that's the only thing they're posting. No spoilers until.
Your tickets, because I remember. Did you get your? You got your tickets,
is it tough now? Like, are they sold out everywhere? Like, we're in LA. But...
You might find some crevices of movie theaters that you might get a ticket. For me, I had 2 phones out, and it literally took me like 2 hours to get tickets because it kept crashing. And I eventually got them. But, I had to see the movie with my friends and my family because obviously they couldn't be here tonight. But it's just so great to just kind of like see it with, like, it's just getting those tickets, man. It was hard. It was hard.
Yeah, you're right. There's got to be a difference because I have never done a movie premiere before.
First one.
Yeah. Have you, like, you meet...
Nobody knows who I am, and like I'm just kind of like taking it in. But this is the first time behind the camera. But this is your first one. That's awesome.
Okay, perfect question then. How is the dynamic from a premiere, and when maybe the premiere is a little more thoughtful, and you're like trying to dissect it as a film, and then maybe the opening night for the general public is more like hype,
Yeah, well, it's actually quite the opposite. I feel like, and I'm not like comparing hype or anything like that, but when you watch it at a premiere, obviously, like, you see the stars, you're surrounded by people who love the movie so much they get to see it first,
Yeah.
So like you almost get swept up in the moment. Like it's so easy to get swept up into like the lights and the film and things of that sort. But then when you watch it, with fans and your fans, friends, family, things of that sort, it's almost like a more connective tissue.
Yeah.
Because these are, we're just people just wanting to see something that we love. We're all here at midnight. Whereas here, obviously, it's harder to get into.
Yeah.
So when you watch it with your friends, you have like a different type of kind of like connectiveness to the fans, and you kind of get a little bit more rowdy in the theater as well.
I don't want to be, I don't know etiquette of opening, premiere.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, when something happens.
I just had a I just had a breakdown right there, man. So etiquette went out the window when my knee hit the ground. But,
well, I'm so excited. I translate this to almost like the Super Bowl, and I feel like we're here, and we're just like ready for the game time.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You can feel the hype building.
Oh, I'm feeling it right now. Dude, I'm like, honestly, I'm seriously excited that this is your first red carpet and you're behind the camera, like doing this, like this. He's amazing. Well, like, dude.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I do a lot of music-based stuff, but this is the first movie one, and you know, just coming out to LA. I don't know if you've been here for a little bit.
Oh, I'm born and raised.
Okay, well, I am from Detroit. I just got out here about 7 months ago because of TikTok. So thank you so much for giving us this platform to blow up and get the exposure and gain opportunity. So now I'm based here and so happy to be having this connection with you tonight. So
honestly,
it's a connection.
Like I said, like I've lived in LA like my entire life, born and raised in Compton myself, and kind of like now I'm seeing like LA in such a whole new light because you live in LA, but obviously you just hear about movie premieres and people joke about like, oh, you're Hollywood, you know, Hollywood. But being on TikTok changed my life in so many ways, and like allowing us to kind of like have this moment. You have passion for music and radio and movies, and I have passion for movies and comics and geek culture. And look at us, like,
oh my God.
I feel like we're
honestly, yes. That is so amazing.
See, he felt it. He got it.
That's another amazing thing about this app. I feel like we're just gushing on it now, but the people we've met, like, I just met him today, and you would think we were brothers.
I consider us brothers
together.
Oh, hell yeah. No, you're a Compton brother for sure. For real,
appreciate that.
Come to the cookout.
Detroit's close, but shout out to Michigan, and I'm going to be home soon for Christmas. You doing anything for the holidays coming up?
Yeah, we're having Christmas here in LA. Probably going to like invite some friends over. Like I have a daughter, she's 4 years old.
Wow.
And he's super excited about the lights, about the presents, the gift, like all that type of stuff. But then also going to see the lights, and so it's going to be a nice, quaint little Christmas with family. I can't wait. Do you have like all your family in Detroit?
They're all in Michigan. Yeah, everyone's there. I'm the first one to move out, and it's just one of those things where life takes you somewhere, and it's been the best thing ever, honestly. But modern travel, so you can go anywhere. So I'll be back in Michigan. It's snowing there. It feels cold here, but I'm glad. Like it is because we'd be drenched. If it was like LA weather, it's about what do you think, like 6?
I'm spoiled with the weather.
Oh yeah,
super spoiled. And like TikTok has allowed me to actually get on a plane for the first time. I got on my first plane like 3 months ago. The thing about that is like I went to Chicago for the first time, walked out, was like, what is
next level?
Exactly.
You know, it hurts to breathe.
And now that I'm back, I'm just kind of like I miss the LA weather. I miss just the kind of like I've been spoiled, and I want to stay that way.
Like, no, even right now, 50, I'm like, ooh, man, what is going on? I moved here for the, the sunshine and beaches. So
who lied about the weather? Who lied?
Going back.
Oh my God! Once again, guys, if you guys